Hey, teacher friends from Princeton ISD and across the old interwebs there. Thanks for joining me today for episode 8 of the EdTech Update. We're going to have our innovation badge update for you to let you know how that's going with the Princeton ISD campuses. We have a new game for you called Bamboozle that I'm going to give you a really super fast introduction to. Look next week for an email from me with more information about this Bamboozle game, but I do want to show you something about it real quick just to pique your interest. We're also going to, of course, have our Fast for Friday tips, and those are coming at you from high school teachers and administrators. As well, we are going to have a demonstration of a live conversation being translated with Microsoft Translate between 4 different languages. And it is, you're going to see that happening live right there on the screen. It's pretty cool how well that works and how useful that tool is. So buckle up, buckle in, and buckle down, and let's go to EdTech Town. I've got a new game for you, and it is called Baamboozle. Something that I like about Bamboozle is it is definitely different than your Kahoot, Quizzes, Gimkit. I think that Bamboozle is probably better for lower level. Bamboozle kind of levels the playing field because it gives everyone an equal opportunity to answer their questions. So here's a Bamboozle game, and this game has questions in it here. There are 14. So I have 10 questions on my game that I created. There are 14 on here. That means it has added some power-ups, some bonus things into it. We got Team 1 and Team 2, and you host this game, kind of like a game show host. Students don't have to have their own devices. Team 1 is highlighted here in blue. Team 2 is not, so it's Team 1's turn. So if we're Team 1, hey, Mr. Brown, we want question number 3. Pops up the question here. I have it set to give them 20 seconds. You can adjust that timer. If that's their final answer, we can hit check answer. And now as the teacher, I'm going to decide whether or not I'm going to award them the points or they got it wrong. So if I give them the points, it goes up there. They want question number 9. All right, so they've answered it and they got it right. It was worth 20 points. We got a bonus came up here, a power up came up, the ability to swap points. Back to Team 2. Team 1 won the game. So that's Bamboozle. Host the game show in front of your class. Easy to do in person, easy to do over Google Meets as well. It looks like Lacey brought in more badges than Lowe this time around, and they just increased their lead a little bit more over Lowe. Knupp with a big jump up from 7th place into 5th place. Leapfrogging over the high school and Smith, even though the high school and Smith both brought in some new badges as well. Clark with new badges and Godwin. There's your top 7 campuses right now on the Innovation Badge Update. Keep it going. You guys are doing great. I appreciate you taking the time to apply for badges. Please go to edtechmrbrown.com and get started on that if you haven't already. I promise it is easy, and the people on your campus will appreciate you helping out. Right. What we're going to do now is we are going to peek in on 4 teachers in their natural environment of the conference room, having a conversation. Now, these 4 teachers all speak different languages, yet they are going to be using Microsoft Translate. And with this tool, they will all understand what each other are saying. So let's eavesdrop on their conversation now. Thank you for joining me today. I have a question I would like to ask you all. What kind of pet do you have at home now? Or have you had in the past?
Un perro, un pastor alemán que se llama Sadie. Es muy grande, muy bonita.
And Miss Lawrence?
ミニチュアダックスフンドを飼っています。
我有一只西施狗。
¿Y usted, señor Brown, qué tipo de mascota tienes?
Right now, we have a fish. And he was live streaming on Facebook the other night for 3 hours. And my fish had 41 viewers.
Señor Brown, tengo una pregunta. ¿Cuál es tu comida favorita?
My favorite food is definitely tacos. Tacos of every kind. I could have tacos every night of the week, a different kind of taco.
No, a mí me gustan igual. Ay, Señor Lu, ¿qué te gusta comer?
吃海鲜，各式各样的海鲜，虾子、龙虾、鱼。
Pues igual para mí también. Me gustan mucho los mariscos y cada tipo de pez que viene del mar. Y señora Lawrence, ¿qué te gusta comer más?
私も魚介類が大好きです。特にお寿司が大好きです。
Teachers, thanks for making it through this with me. If you want to win the prize basket full of goodies to help you make it through next week, go ahead and reply to the email that you got this video on and send me some kind of St. Patrick's Day meme or GIF that's really exciting. Everybody that enters will be put into the drawing, and the random number generator will pick one of you guys to win the prize basket. I know I always tell you to be nice to everybody, right? I'm going to kind of elaborate that on a little bit more here. I was recently watching one of my favorite movies again, I Am Legend, with Will Smith, and he gives his little speech about lighting up the darkness and Bob Marley, and it just made me think about being nice to everybody and just trying to be that light in the world, guys. So go forward and do that, and have a great weekend.